Hello. I'm not really a lawyer. I just play one on TV. There are a lot of you out there that think YouTube was unfair to suspend MikeSkehan for violations of TOS, especially when there are hundreds, if not thousands of videos out there that blatantly violate TOS, such as using provocative thumbnail pictures, copyrighted material, and being downright hateful. If you look at it for what it is, not what is right or what it should be, YouTube as a company really doesn't care about violations of TOS as much as they care about traffic. And a lot of these videos that violate TOS bring in traffic, which translates to ad revenue for YouTube. If we take this an extra step further, we can say that YouTube doesn't care about TOS as much as they care about money. So to figure out why MikeSkehan may have gotten suspended, let's follow the money trail. It is very possible that YouTube was served with or threatened with litigation regarding MikeSkehan's Pedo Week. During that week, Mike cast out a very large net claiming to expose a fair number of YouTubers as pedophiles, and as a community, we need to get them off YouTube. To improve accuracy, let's define terms. Pedophilia is defined by wikipedia.org as a sexual attraction by adults to prepubescent youths. A person with this attraction is a pedophile. Well, Mike took this a step further and accused many of them of activities which acted out on this attraction. This takes a step from being a pedophile to being a sex offender, which is a felony in all 50 states. So consciously or unconsciously, Mike ended up accusing a fair number of YouTubers of committing a felony. This falls under the legal term of defamation of character. And because it was a video or a series of video makes it libel. Libel is defined by dictionary.law.com as: libel is the written or broadcast form of defamation, distinguished from slander, which is oral defamation. It is a tort, civil wrong, making the person or entity, like a newspaper, magazine, or political organization, open for a lawsuit for damages by the person who can prove that the statement about him was a lie. So if just one of the subjects of Mike's Pedo Week was wrongly exposed, he would have legal recourse. Injurylaw.freeadvice.com states that if you have been defamed, you may seek both actual damages to recover from the economic harm that you have suffered and punitive damages to punish the person who made the remark and also to serve as an example to deter others. If the defamation improperly accused you of a crime or reflected poorly on your profession, the court or jury may award damages. So here's where the money enters the equation. Mike's Pedo Week may have gotten YouTube served with or threatened with a libel case. Now sure, I've read comments in the comment section on how hard it is to win a libel case unless the person can prove substantial damages. I've also read comments that if Google has many times the resources that any plaintiff has, they should fight the lawsuit and crush the plaintiff financially, and they should do it to deter others from filing lawsuits. All of that is possible. However, there's one other aspect that hasn't been brought up yet, and that's the publicity that a lawsuit would generate. If this hits CNN, Fox, or MSNBC, YouTube would have the spotlight cast on it regarding the possibility of pedophiles on YouTube. And I think that YouTube would want to avoid that. Having the name of your company used in the same sentence as pedophilia is not a good thing, and it can be damaging to the company brand. Google has to answer to shareholders. So it's possible that by having MikeSkehan's Pedo Week video spammed to the top of the most discussed page for a week, that he may have attracted some very negative attention and gotten himself on a lot of radar screens. So it's easy to see in this scenario that the most cost-effective action and the path of least resistance was to suspend his account. Have a day.